Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Attitude is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Optimism is a choice. Kindness is a choice. Giving is a choice. Respect is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you. Choose wisely. I've never fooled anyone. I've let people fool themselves. They didn't bother to find out who and what I was. Instead, they would invent a character for me. I wouldn't argue with them. They were obviously loving somebody I wasn't. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Be the reason someone smiles. Be the reason someone feels loved and believes in the goodness in people. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. Accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. Believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you imagine. Live the life of your dreams. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose, instead of the expectations and opinions of others. Don't just learn, experience. Don't just read, absorb. Don't just change, transform. Don't just relate, advocate. Don't just promise, prove. Don't just criticize, encourage. Don't just think, ponder. Don't just take, give. Even if you cannot change all the people around you, you can change the people you choose to be around. Life is too short to waste your time on people who don't respect, appreciate, and value you. Spend your life with people who make you smile, laugh, and feel loved. You cannot control the behavior of others, but you can always choose how you respond to it. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. The past is a place of learning, not a place of living. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Pursue what catches your heart, not what catches your eyes. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. If you aren't grateful for what you already have, what makes you think you would be happy with more? No matter how much suffering you went through, you never wanted to let go of those memories. Life is about accepting the challenges along the way, choosing to keep moving forward, and savoring the journey. Though nobody can go back and make a new beginning, anyone can start over and make a new ending. Always find opportunities to make someone smile and to offer random acts of kindness in everyday life. If there's a single lesson that life teaches us, it's that wishing doesn't make it so. We are addicted to our thoughts. We cannot change anything if we cannot change our thinking. The trouble is, if you don't spend your life yourself, other people spend it for you. Do not let the memories of your past limit the potential of your future. There are no limits to what you can achieve on your journey through life, except in your mind. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Just choose to be happy and live your own life. Let the improvement of yourself keep you so busy that you have no time to criticize others. People tend to complicate their own lives, as if living weren't already complicated enough. Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. Do not lie to yourself. We have to be honest about what we want and take risks rather than lie to ourselves and make excuses to stay in our comfort zone. Do what you love what you do, and with all your heart give yourself to it. Once you realize you deserve a bright future, letting go of your dark past is the best choice you will ever make. In everybody's life, there's a point of no return, and in a very few cases, a point where you can't go forward anymore. And when we reach that point, all we can do is quietly accept the fact. That's how we survive. The outer world is a reflection of the inner world. Other people's perception of you is a reflection of them. Your response to them is an awareness of you. It's never too late to change your life for the better. You don't have to take huge steps to change your life. Making even the smallest changes to your daily routine can make a big difference to your life. Always remember people who have helped you along the way, and don't forget to lift someone up. It is better to live your own destiny imperfectly than to live an imitation of somebody else's life with perfection. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. Strong people have a strong sense of self-worth and self-awareness. They don't need the approval of others. Hiding how you really feel and trying to make everyone happy doesn't make you nice. It just makes you a liar. Sometimes all a person wants is an empathetic ear. All he or she needs is to talk it out. Just offering a listening ear and an understanding heart for his or her suffering can be a big comfort. Never stop dreaming, never stop believing, never give up, never stop trying, and never stop learning. Do not let arrogance go to your head and despair to your heart. Do not let compliments go to your head and criticisms to your heart. Do not let success go to your head and failure to your heart. Everyone you meet is a part of your journey, but not all of them are meant to stay in your life. Some people are just passing through to bring you gifts, either their blessings or lessons. When the going gets tough, put one foot in front of the other and just keep going. Don't give up. Count your blessings, not your problems. Count your own blessings, not someone else's. Remember that jealousy is when you count someone else's blessings instead of your own. Stop giving other people the power to control your happiness, your mind, and your life. If you don't take control of yourself and your own life, someone else is bound to try. A smile puts you on the right track. A smile makes the world a beautiful place. When you lose your smile, you lose your way in the chaos of life. If you have a strong purpose in life, you don't have to be pushed. Your passion will drive you there. Guard well your thoughts when alone and your words when accompanied. You cannot change anyone, but you can be the reason someone changes. Each day brings new opportunities, allowing you to constantly live with love. Be there for others. Bring a little light into someone's day. Be grateful and live each day to the fullest. I have learned all kinds of things from my many mistakes. The one thing I never learn is to stop making them. The strongest people find the courage and caring to help others, even if they are going through their own storm. Kindness is not a business. True kindness expects nothing in return and should never act with conditions. Courage is feeling fear, not getting rid of fear, and taking action in the face of fear. Perfectionism is the enemy of happiness. Embrace being perfectly imperfect. Learn from your mistakes and forgive yourself. You'll be happier. We make mistakes because we are imperfect. Learn from your mistakes, forgive yourself, and keep moving forward. You are the master of your attitude. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control the way you think about all the events. You always have a choice. You can choose to face them with a positive mental attitude. You are in charge of your own happiness. You don't need to wait for other people's permission to be happy. Certain things in life simply have to be experienced and never explained. Love is such a thing. You don't have to disrespect and insult others simply to hold your own ground. If you do, that shows how shaky your own position is. How hurtful it can be to deny one's true self and live a life of lies just to appease others. Don't let others tell you what you can't do. Don't let the limitations of others limit your vision. If you can remove your self-doubt and believe in yourself, you can achieve what you never thought possible.